Good morning, everyone. It's a bright and sunny day here out on the farm, and today we've just got a couple projects that we're going to be working on. Some are easier than others, but it's the end of October and we're finishing up last mowing on the lawn and kind of getting ready for winterization. I'll show you what's happening this week as the team comes to kind of take care of things like the mowers and so forth. But today what we're working on is processing the beginning process of the walnuts. And seeing if we can take down some of our raised beds. We got the carrots, we got the parsnips, we even got rutabagas in the field yet. So we're going to see if we can tackle those, and I'll take you along on that adventure. Thanks. First thing up, we need some 5-gallon pails. See if I can get going. My little buddy is sitting over there waiting in the... Yeah, wave? He's waiting in the gator for me, but we need some pails. We need some pails to put some product into. So we're going to need pails for carrots and parsnips and stuff like that. So we'll grab some pails here. And on a farm, pails are very important objects. So see if we can get some pails going. We'll get ready to get these things all ripped to pieces out here. Might grab the potato fork too. We live in a clay soil, and that clay is pretty hard. And these boxes are not in clay. One of them's half dirt, half sand, and another one is just dirt. Otherwise, there'd be really no chance of these veggies growing well. It's kind of frustrating because I've got some wonderful neighbors literally a quarter mile or less from me, and they've got their garden down by a creek, and they've got swamp peat that they're in, and their garden grows like crazy, but I'm not blessed with that, so I just use what I can and make it work. So I'll take you guys down there. Matthias and I will get rocking here, and we'll get on this. Your sister Anna out to start mowing for the last time. Being it's just about freezing, that mower started pretty well. I'm glad it started so good for her. Those 994Rs have been good mowers for us. Power washed off the other day. Garden's looking actually pretty good. Let's see if we can get through this big bump here and get in here. I think we'll head down to the rutabagas first, if we can get through all the bumps. Oh, garden's rough until we get her tilled and disked under. Woo, woo. First up is picking the rutabagas. Everybody likes to pick these things differently. You know, for us, we just wait till a frost, and once we get a frost, we just come in and yank them out. Nice size rutabaga though. I'm guessing we're gonna can some of these because there's way more here than we need. So we'll get on it, and we'll get this going. This won't take us too long, and then we'll be on to the other veggies. Come on out, Matthias, and help me pull them. Yeah, you pull out a rutabaga too, huh? Yep, come on down. Come on, kiddos. It's amazing those trees haven't lost all their leaves yet with as cold as it's been. We've even had snow here. All right, you grab onto a rutabaga too and pull her out. Pull out a rutabaga.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you go in there and pull out a rutabaga. Here, you want to grab this one? Yeah, go in there. Come on. Grab on. Don't be scared of it. Pull them out. Yeah, you gotta pull them out. Yep. Yep, grab on. Pull. There you go. Pull it out. Yeah, rutabaga, huh? Yeah. All right, Matthias, we got that area completely obliterated. Perfect. Got a bunch of these in here to deal with. Oh, that is a good harvest. Literally maybe 5 feet of rutabagas. And probably yields you, I don't know, I'm going to probably say 30 or 40 pounds. So again, 30 or 40 pounds out of 5-6 feet. It's a good crop for winter. Off to the carrots and the parsnips. Come on out. Yep. So as you can see, the frost is taking its damage on these, which is fine. That's what you want. Behind it there is old pepper plants, and there's a old tomato cage yet back here yet. We'll get that out of the way too. So now the fun part, cleaning this up and getting it done. Go put them in a pail. Go put them in the pail. Oh. Oh. Woo. Yeah, can you bring Daddy a pail? You bring Daddy a pail? So I can work with carrots? Yeah, you give me a pail too, huh? Yeah, there's carrots. Yeah, carrots, huh? You go put carrots in a pail too? Yeah? You'll pull up carrots and put them in a pail, huh? I think they're soft enough I don't even need my knife. No. Yeah, you'll get carrots in a pail, huh? You go pick up carrots. Well, that's a nice carrot. Pick up carrots. Yeah, you hear the birdies over there. You pick up carrots, okay? Pick them up, put them in the pail. You go put them in your pail, okay? Yeah, let me get this up, honey. Yeah. Let's see what we got in here. It's so much foliage, honey, sometimes it's hard to tell. Whoa! There's nice good sized one. See if I get this foliage off the container. Yeah, just wait, honey. They're so big. There we go. I found the end. Matthias. There. That part done. Foliage off. Oh. Whew. There we go. There. All right, Matthias, let's dig out some parsnips. Huh? Come on over and dig. You dig out some parsnips, huh? Yeah? Start digging out. Yeah, dig them out. Dig, honey. See if we can get those big guys. Let's see if we can get in there and get them. Oh, there we go. There's some parsnips, huh? Yeah? Yeah, can you get them out? Yeah. Can I get the shovel? You go get Dad's fork over there. Go get my fork. Might have to fork these out, huh? I'll bring that to Daddy, huh? I'll fork them out, huh? Bring it here. You can bring it to Dad. Oh, that's a nice parsnip. Yeah, thanks. Thank you. We're going to use that in a minute, huh? Yeah, we're going to pick up the parsnips. I think that's the first row right there. Yeah, oh, right here, yeah, we still got a few more in here, don't we? Oh, you get it, huh? Yeah, you got that big parsnip. It's not a weed, it's just the top of it, honey. Here, I get that, huh? Yeah. Now that we've destroyed this whole area, we'll get onto walnuts in a bit. Get in the gator, big guy. So we'll clean this up later because we got to take care of things inside. Looking at it this year, I think that the parsnips might have been planted a little close together. They should have been thinned because they got the root structure that I wanted. They went down the depth. They just didn't get quite as big as I would have liked. The carrots are always tough here. I've tried using tape where they're appropriately marked. I've tried thinning them. They only go so deep with the season I have in the hard clay. But we're still making some progress. We got some other things yet to do in here. Clean this place up a bit. Get those grapes all winterized. I'll probably get this cage out of here in a minute, and we'll get that done too. So, but on to walnuts. That's what's next. All right, so now we're getting back into the walnuts. And the way this works best is to throw the walnuts in a bag and drive over the top of them with a skid steer. That seems like it's worked the easiest for me. Then when we're done with that, we'll pick out the nuts. We will throw them in the concrete mixer. We will wash them up, and then we dry them. And come about, I don't know, April or May, we will put them through the sheller. So right now they're in husk form in these bags. They've been getting soft and mushy, hopefully. They'll shoot all over the place probably when we try to drive over the top of them, but hopefully it'll work enough that we can get it done. And we'll pick these things out. We'll make a mess. And like I said, I'll dump them in that, and all should be good. crushed. And believe it or not, the meat inside will be perfect. You know, there won't hardly be any crushed ones, like a couple of those might have gotten crushed by the skid steer, you'd think, but all you gotta do is go through and grab these guys out of it and peel these guys right out. Makes it a little easier. So throw on some gloves and we'll get at it.
My house kind of small. No, I mean, your bucket. I don't know. She was still like taking much lunch when I left. She was taking out her plates and everything. I was like, you still bringing that? Yeah. That's good. Oh yeah, we sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Start adding some water. And we'll start cleaning some walnuts. I got a wagon full of the walnuts just starting to dry out here, which is great. And how we speed that up a little bit is we take them down to the greenhouse. I've already taken several of these down here tonight, so this is my last batch. And we don't want to cook these nuts, but we'll just dry them for, oh, say 24 hours or so in the greenhouse. Get some nice and dry. That way we don't risk any mold on the outside of them or anything like that. And then we spread them out up in the upper part of the loft where the critters can't get to them. Whew, warm in here. She is definitely warm. Oh. Just drying these guys right out. Get these last couple in, come in here. Set this thing down for a second. It's heavy. Still dripping just a little bit. That is a nice bunch of walnuts for the season. There is no lie to that. All right. So, obviously there needs to be a little bit of cleanup in here, but we're just gonna let this cook away in here, dry out. Yeah, you guys are waiting for dinner, aren't you? Have to get some dinner going for you guys too. All right. All right, folks, so that is today's jobs all done. We got the walnuts done, which is great. They won't get completely dry enough to take the meat out of it and stuff until probably February or March at the earliest. We've got the carrots in the house, which will get frozen and processed. We've got the parsnips in, and we've got the rutabagas in. Rutabagas are quite the job because we'll cut those up and do some canning probably, but they are at least in too. So, doing real good with everything here, folks, today. It's been a good day on the farm. So, certainly appreciate you liking and following along. Hit that subscribe button, folks. Can't do it without you. Appreciate you watching, enjoying the farm with us all.